Welcome back to Road to the Gator Bowl. I'm Mark Morgan along with my colleague Dan Fanning, who will join us again from Jacksonville in just a couple minutes. Now, for some perspective on this Clemson team, I spoke with former offensive lineman Matt Bockhorst about a variety of topics, beginning with Clemson quarterback Cade Klubnik.
Cade has a lot of potential. I don't think that we're at to the point now where we should be writing Cade off and that we're looking for somebody else. He's growing. It's not common for a quarterback to come in as a freshman and be a prolific passer and have all the reads down. And we've been so blessed with those guys that came before him that we were spoiled. But I have seen a lot of growth in him, and he's still young. He's getting that experience under his belt. From a decision-making standpoint, putting the ball in jeopardy, that's really where you want to see the continued improvement. I think when you look at those great college quarterbacks and as they transition to the NFL, the decision-making, knowing when to throw the ball away, knowing when you absolutely cannot take a sack. That's situational awareness, and that comes with time.
How important will Will Shipley be in Friday's game, Matt?
He's always going to be a key aspect. And I think as we have certainly seen this year, his emotional intensity and the leadership that he brings to that sideline is probably arguably more important than just the on-the-field talent. I think he truly is the leader of that offense. He's the guy who's been there before. He plays with an intensity that's absolutely unmatched. So look for a guy like him to come out, whether it's his last game wearing the orange tiger paw or not. I would expect him to have a great one.
The Kentucky quarterback Devin Leary played several years at NC State. How much do you think that familiarity with Leary will help the Clemson defense on Friday?
You know, any familiarity is going to be helpful. I think different quarterbacks have different playing styles. Different quarterbacks have different tendencies. When you talk about bowl games, that's one of the interesting dynamics where more often than not, you see two teams meeting that are largely unfamiliar with one another. That familiarity is always going to be an advantage, and really any angle you can get for this coaching staff when they're game planning, they will certainly utilize to the fullest extent.
All right, always great to talk to Matt. We're going to take one final time out here on Road to the Gator Bowl. How will this game play out tomorrow? Dan and I weigh in next.